starts the right. Good evening, all you men, and welcome back to another episode of Reelz Talk with your host, the amazing Amanda, and my lovely co-host, the uncanny Omar.
How's it going, everybody? I am the uncanny Omar, and yeah, we're here live. We're doing this live.
We're doing it live. That was my best Bill.
That was a really good Bill O'Reilly. Yeah. We are going to be ranking the MCU through Disney Plus and Netflix. So every show that has appeared or every special that has appeared, we will be ranking. So figured it'd be a good time since I think Ironheart is right around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Is that correct?
It is, yes. Ironheart comes out next week, and so we decided it would be really fun because now we have quite a few Marvel TV shows. A lot of opinions about the quality of the Marvel TV content that has come out since, I guess, WandaVision. That would be the first one. So let's take a look and see where we rank everything. And we did add the Netflix shows. We did not add, just so everyone, before we start seeing the comments, we did not add anything from ABC. And we did not add anything from Hulu. So no MODOK. No FX, no Legion, no Runaways, things like that. We kept it strictly Disney Plus, and then the Netflix shows because we have a soft spot for them.
And we do have a soft spot for them. And yeah, we're here to talk about these particular shows. And I mean, Netflix shows is really where the MCU kind of started outside of S.H.I.E.L.D., right? Like they were like, oh, S.H.I.E.L.D. is so interconnected with the MCU, and then they kind of retconned some of the things that were happening in S.H.I.E.L.D. So I figured it would be good to talk about the Netflix shows, where I think a lot of it started, especially with, when I think of Netflix, I think of like Daredevil.
Yeah. No Blade the series. Was there a Blade the series? There was not.
Yeah, there was. You know who? Sticky Fingers was Blades. You remember him?
Yes.
You remember the rapper Sticky Fingers? He played Blades.
Oh, I did not know that.
No, he played one Blade. Yeah.
No, yes. Wait, no Spidey and His Amazing Friends. There are several Spideys in here.
Not the one that he's thinking about, though.
No, not that one. No, not that one.
As Amanda is talking, I'm adding people's choices, including some of you all that are watching right now. Yep. Trying to get through as many as I can before we get started, and then you all can start emailing them back.
Yeah.
Tell them what it is, Amanda.
Yeah, so James posted in the chat the tier maker list. So if you guys want to play along, we are going to show as many as we can of everyone's tier rankings after we go through our own. So the link's right here in the chat. James has put it in there. And then when you're done making it, save the image. Here's a heads up. Preferably save it with your name as the title of the image. That the file name, so that Omar doesn't have to rename it. That's what he's doing right now.
And just to play it safe, even if you email it to me with your whole name, I'm just putting the first initial of your last name. Unless it's like it's like a name, right?
Yeah, we're not going to dox you guys as much as possible. And then email it to nearmintcon@gmail.com.
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo. No Gifted, because again,
no Gifted, no Legion. What was the other show that they had with Legion and Gifted? I think that was it, right? Gifted, Legion. Was that
Big Hero 6 is a Marvel show. I did debate on whether or not to put it on there because I guess it didn't.
Yeah, but it started off as a Disney movie that was based on the Marvel comic. It was a tough one. I'm okay not adding it on.
Yeah.
You're talking about the movie. The movie, or you're talking about the show?
There's a show, but again, it also didn't come out around the time we started.
I would have ranked it as not watched, unfortunately, because I didn't watch it.
You did not watch it.
I did not watch that one. Who is this? This is Blair. Almost done here, and we can get started sharing our screens and stuffs. yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good day.
Yeah. Jacob asked, "Hey Omar, what's your opinion on the Dark Horse comic character Grendel created by Matt Wagner?"
I am a huge fan of Grendel, and I have the 5 Omnis, and I think there's a new story that's coming out. So, yes, big fan of Grendel. Thank you for that question. Excellent question.
Yeah. ROP Modoc. Yeah, Modoc, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
he was Hulu, right?
yeah, exactly. I prefer the Patton Oswalt to whatever abomination was in the live
Oh
action.
God, I forgot about that one.
Ant-Man Quantumanium, but yeah, rest in peace, Modoc. Unfortunately.
Rest in peace, Modoc. Really, I never thought we'd be saying that. And all right, I got 2 more to upload. Let's go ahead and start, Amanda. Let's start with yours if you want to, and then I can upload some of these. Almost done.
Yes. And it's raining here, so hopefully my internet doesn't go out.
Oh gosh, I forgot. It is raining here too.
It's thunderstorming. Yeah.
You guys haven't been able to catch Reelz Talk in a while. WandaVision will always be tough. It's good to see names here. Phil, my buddy Phil, who doesn't even watch anything in the movie since 1987, I think. He just doesn't like it.
Yes.
This just in. Spider-Man 94 is greenlit for production. Now, is that the J.M. DeMatteis stuff? Because I saw him posting that the cat's out of the bag, which I'm really happy about. No really sticky fingers here. Although I did like that series. I never knew there was a Blade series. Yeah, it was before the Netflix stuff. Glad I'm early for this one. Glad you're here too.
And that might be the only Blade we get.
You know. I
don't know.
I can't even lie. Like there is no lying for that one.
Honestly, I think what we should be doing is James should be coming at us with our ratings as we're ranking these. He should be like, here's what they rated it when they did the
Whoa, what a continuation of the 90s Spider Stage. I think isn't it just the comics? Like right now, is it a comic?
I think so.
Just to make sure. Silhouette Animator, thank you so much for the super chat. Spider-Man 94 is a go-go. Now, if only we get a Wolverine and X-Men continuation. Okay, so I'm going to ask again before I get too super excited. I thought they had announced the comic continuation. Are they doing legit doing Spider-Man 94? And I thought it went past 94. Wasn't it? Didn't it go past X-Men 96?
Kings.
Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay.
And then Blaz is saying 4 issues.
4 issues. Okay. That's what I thought. But man, that would be cool. And I'm honestly, with the success of X-Men 97,
you wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, man. There's one of these I have not watched.
Okay. I think I know which one it is. All right. How should we start? Should we start with in order of?
Do we have it in the same order? I got Agatha, Daredevil. Yeah, let's do it in that order. No,
okay.
No, let's not. It's awful. Where do you all think we should? Okay, how about something that you find mid? You're like, yeah, it's okay. And then
let's start with
I'll place
perfectly fine TV show, right in the middle. Perfectly fine TV show. I'm going to go with Echo. So I thought that Echo, it was perfectly fine. It wasn't the best. They had some good moments. There was some good action in it. It was, I think the actress who played Echo did a fine job. I think that it was great seeing the Kingpin back and their interactions. I thought there was some great, kind of father-daughter-esque chemistry there. But overall, to me, it was just a mid-show. So there we go. My first on the board, Echo. Perfectly fine TV show.
Okay, I will now present my screen so we can see where I'm going to put it. I'm just gonna put the window. There we go. All right, I agree. I think Echo is just mid, right? It's okay. It's there. Will I watch it again? Probably one day, just to see if I missed anything. I liked it so much that I can't find it. There it is. Perfectly fine. It's very middle of the road. We both gave it a 6 out of 10, according to James.
That is very mid. That's a perfectly good example of a mid show.
Yeah, I mean, it was just there, right? I didn't. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I don't think. I mean, I wish we had another ranking. Like, would I watch it again? Something like that. You know, mid. Thank you all so much for repeating. 6 out of 10. Soul's on.
What? Soul's on.
I think what surprised me is that they were dropping the F-bomb in it, and it had violence, and I was like, "Whoa, this is not my Disney Channel that I used to watch growing up."
All right. Why don't you go
next? We're very generous here.
We are very generous. What else would you put in the mid category?
Defenders. Didn't really love it. I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting a little bit more. That one for me is the middle of the road. I know some people really like it, and I respect that, but this is all right.
All right. Okay. So, I have to remove yours first. Okay.
Yours. I got you.
I got it. I'm good. All right. So Defenders for me, I would put that in the same category. This is getting really boring because I'm so great.
Come on, we need to fight, man. Come on, man.
I need to fight with you on. I mean,
don't agree with me. We don't agree on a lot of things.
No, but don't worry. There's some.
You know what we should rank? Music. That's what we should rank.
Yeah, let's rank music. Then we'll not agree. Who the heck likes Defenders? Mid is a compliment. It is. And again, like I said, I don't even know if we even actually properly reviewed that one.
I don't think we did. I don't think I need to go back. It's just one of those things that's there.
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, it sucks because I and we'll talk about Jessica.
Who was the villain? I can't even tell you who the villain was. I wish there was another one. Rank the lighting. Do you remember who the villain was?
No, I do not remember who the villain was. Those Netflix shows, I need to go back.
That's what we need. We need another tier. Like, I don't want to put it in what's in the CGI Hulk. Wait, which CGI Hulk does that mean? You talking about Hulk's son CGI, or you talking about the original Ang Lee CGI?
No, I'm talking about Hulk's son. I'm talking about She-Hulk. That's what I'm talking about.
That dude with the
haircut. With the man bun. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Not robbed yet. We may get it. We still may. I mean, I know that there are some people returning for Daredevil Born Again season 2. So.
Oh yeah, Iron Fist.
What's the villain? That's right.
How did it still go mid if Sigourney Weaver was the villain? She's awesome. Because
Iron Fist was in it. I don't know.
It wasn't just his fault that
Let me put some. I just want to put something down in the CGI Hulk is that, and that's Iron Fist. Let me just
email my tier list. Thank you, Silhouetted Animator.
Yes.
Guys, where's the Peak Fiction?
That's an ABC show.
That was ABC. Yeah, not today. Okay, hold on a second. Damn it! You went with Iron Fist.
I just wanted to give him What?
God, that's awful. That's worse than CGI. It's bad choreography, horrible acting, and the guy's not a bad actor. It was just that they kind of rushed it out.
Have you seen that actor in anything besides Game of Thrones? And even then, I think it was hard to say. I don't know.
Wow.
You tell me. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Being a little harsh on what's his name? Iron Fist.
I just know Danny Rand. That's all I know. I don't know the actual actor's name. I forget it.
That's not the actor's name.
I know, but
hold on a second. Production Weekly said a Defenders project was in the works as of last month. Unconfirmed, very early stages. It's probably going to be Daredevil Born Again season 3. I'd be okay with a reunion as long as the script is solid, right? This is true. Jessica Henwick, I would have been okay. I would be okay with her coming back as Iron Fist. 100% honest. Finn Jones, that's his name. Thank you. Thank you. It's not Luis Guzman.
No.
Iron Fist has some cool episodes with Luke Cage, but not cool enough to save the show. True. I'm actually putting it in the same place because I did not like that show at all. Like, cool. I thought it was awful. I wanted to stop watching it. I think we didn't review it, and I'm like, why the hell did I spend time watching this? All right, let's go ahead with something a little bit better, right? Excellent casting and writing, not quite top tier. Let's see. What's not quite top tier, but had excellent writing? You know what? I'm gonna put Hawkeye in that category. I think Hawkeye isn't my favorite. But it was definitely better than, well, the 3 shows we talked about so far. I thought it was a fun show. It was great. I love the acting. I love the characters, and I like the after credit. Gave me hope for something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Hawkeye season 1. Amanda, question out of 10. She has a baby. Oddfellow and I give it an 8.5 out of 9 out of 10.
Baby. That's right.
On the clock, having a baby. All right.
But where would I put? I would also put Hawkeye in excellent casting in TV.
This is getting boring, Amanda. We need to argue.
Well,
what is it? Oh, I know the one we got into an argument about. Where would you put Falcon Winter Soldier?
Oh, okay.
We got into a fight on that one.
We did, because I would put that in perfectly fine TV show. I liked it. I thought. Why are you laughing?
I thought you would make it higher when you were like went off on me.
I thought it was perfectly fine. You know what's really funny? I just was there's a movie that came out that a while ago on Apple TV Plus with Chris Evans and Ana de Armas, who after seeing her multiple things, I just don't find her to be that appealing of an actress.
Who's that?
Ana de Armas.
Oh, in Ballerina, right?
Yes, but this is not that movie. But it has cameos. Okay. It's a Chris Evans and her centric, probably because they seem to work so well in that first Knives Out movie.
We got a lot of TV ranking emails.
I know you're right.
It's gonna take me some time to put this together. Keep on talking.
Anyway, okay. So, but the best part of the movie was when they had a cameo of Bucky, of
the actor?
Yes, the
whatever.
Actor. Yeah, Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie all interacting with Chris Evans. I was like, it could just been the three of them doing a movie together. They all have just great chemistry. Anyways, this is where I would put Falcon Winter Soldier. It had some good moments, but also was just the ending was lackluster, was not really what I was expecting. And the villain was didn't have as much of a draw as I was hoping. So there we go. So what about you?
What the hell? It must have been your baby brain at that time, man. You went off on me because I said it was. It's a show that I don't think people will be talking about it years. And you were like passionate about it. You're like, what the hell are you talking about? This was great. You know what? It was okay.
Oh man, I must have. It was.
You know what? All's forgiven. All's forgiven. Because I remember when my wife almost got me shot when she was pregnant. So all's forgiven.
I feel like it's the hormones for the baby. That's probably what it was.
You know what? You could blame the entire. You can blame the entire. Wow! Look at James. Look at James coming in strong. Thank you, James.
Okay, first of all, you gave
look, this is actually our ranking 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, our rankings were not that bad. It was still perfectly fine. Like we're in par with each other, so I don't really understand.
I don't like that we're in par with each other. Now we're always arguing. Okay, all right. Give me. Oh wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, you pick something. It's your turn.
All right, let me pick something then. All right, so I agree with you there.
Okay.
We don't really talk about Jessica Jones, but I'm curious where you would put it. Some people really like it. I think she is a good actress. I just thought it was okay. I see a lot of okay on this list happening. I don't know why.
Maybe because they were not meant.
Well, and it's hard to come off of something strong like Daredevil, right? It's like we got Daredevil. We got this character that's introduced. Man.
Throw my unborn baby under the bus. She's not unborn now. She's born. She's 3, going on 4. I was throwing my hormones under the bus.
She was about to, if she could have, she would have physically thrown me under a moving bus. That is true.
That probably would have happened. Yeah. You put Jessica Jones in there?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. And I love David Tennant, but goddamn, I got so tired of hearing Jessica. Like, by this 3rd episode, I was like, "Oh, come on, Tennant." All right, where would you put it?
Quite honest with you, when it comes to the Netflix shows, the only one that I really truly enjoyed was Daredevil. So I would also put it in for
I think we just argue for the sake of arguing. We don't really listen to each other.
Did we review Jessica Jones?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh shoot! Everyone else is disagreeing with us. King of New York said
that's okay as long as you all love it.
Seasons of Marvel TV. I'm glad everyone else is disagreeing with this in the chat. But again, it's like, it's not like last thing I ever remember years later, because obviously it's been many years since that's come out. I haven't gone and revisited. Maybe I should before season 2 of Daredevil, since I know she's going to be in season 2, Born Again. So, Dan William.
Okay, William, to be fair, I don't know if Amanda's ever tried crack.
No.
I don't know.
I tried gummies, and plain old weed didn't do it for me. I mean, that was a nightmare.
Okay, you need to stop sharing way too much information about yourself.
I tried a pen the other day, and I felt
lost opinion points when he said he didn't like Matchbox 20.
When did you say that?
I stand by that statement. I've been saying that shit for years, man.
But Matchbox 20 is good. I wanna push you around. Oh wait, that's Creed's voice. I'm sorry, wrong people.
No, it could be the same guy. Sure.
All right, let's go with something. Okay. Let's see. Wow,
look at this. David Tennant as the Purple Man is easily the best villain in any of the MTV Marvel TV shows. I'm trying to think who else was a villain. I mean, do we still count Agatha, Loki? They kind of switched teams, didn't they?
Yeah,
I don't think that's a hot take. I think you're kind of Kingpin. All right. I'm not on moonshine, man. I'm on caffeine. Only Netflix universe that I would never want to watch again is you, Ryder and Fizz. I think everybody agrees with that. Okay, give me one, Amanda. Oh, you know what? I got it. I know one that I absolutely hate that you, I think, kind of like, and maybe a lot. What if? No,
I would put What If in the actually. There does need to be an extra ranking now that I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you putting it? What the hell are you doing? Don't do it. Don't.
I don't know.
Follow your heart.
There are some episodes I did like of What If.
Oh, there. Finally, we can disagree. Hell no. What If sucked big ass balls, man. No.
Oh God, yeah, there we go. I put it perfectly fine. I gave it a 6 out of 10. That is perfectly fine mid TV stuff.
Nope.
Yeah,
it wasn't even that. I did not like the animation.
So we'll never do a season.
That's how much I did not like it. Amanda was like, "You want to review it?" And I'm like, "Nope."
He's like,
"Unless you make me want to do it, I am not reviewing that crap."
Nope.
I don't understand how it got picked up for 3 seasons. The stories didn't do anything. They missed the whole point of What If. They could have had so much fun. Instead, anyway, I'm putting it at the bottom. I didn't like it. But I'm glad people did. I think there what obviously people did if it went on for 3 seasons, right?
I don't know, or if they'd already just like let it go. I don't know. I'm so confused. But they didn't adapt any cool stories. You're not wrong about that, King of New York. They didn't adapt any cool stories. And then I feel like they kind of jumped the shark or like just went off the rails when it was, what's her name? Darcy having a baby with Howard the Duck. I was like, I don't even know anymore what's happening.
I didn't watch that season.
Oh yeah, I did watch it. Season 3 I did watch. Yeah,
so
there we go.
It got worse, is what you're saying. So I'm glad I jumped ship.
What if Captain America was from Kentucky? Well, wait, did we lose me or did we lose Omar? Is it me? Someone tell me in the chat. Wait, did we lose Omar or did we lose me? Okay, thank God. It's not me. You don't know how happy that makes me, guys. You don't know how happy that makes me. Omar is frozen in time, still thinking about the fact that Darcy and Howard the Duck had a baby. Just me. He's okay. Seeing Omar like that is uncanny. He's thinking about it. He left me. We all lost Omar. It is raining here. For those who are not aware, we do have quite a torrential downpour. I can hear it. Loi's trying to fix it. He'll be back. A FIFA of the Jack Gaming. He's trying to fix Iron Fist right now. He's not trying to catch. I'll tell you one thing he's not trying to do, Dylan, and that is catch up on What If Season 3. If anything, he's trying to go back in time and erase that from existence. So Iceman probably did freeze him because he is upset at his ranking. I'm sure there's some reason he's upset about it. There's a massive downpour in Ohio as well. That's not surprising. I had a meeting with someone, one of our new hires today in Chicago, and they said, oh, Omar's, hold on a second, guys. Omar is calling me. I'm going to see what he wants. Do you want? No, don't worry, guys. I'm just talking to Omar. That's it. I just didn't want you guys to hear him yell at me. So there's a lightning strike, everyone, in case you were not aware. Disney did not hijack the streaming, Carlos, because we ranked everything mid. We didn't put everything in the what? Yeah, Hulk is mid.
That's a good point. We did rank everything mid. Oh no.
Oh no. Carl says that you need to update your PC from Windows Vista.
Out of here. We got no goddamn Windows Vista in this house.
I'm just gonna put you near my mic while we're talking. Yes, the mouse. Blaz said the mouse didn't like Omar bashing What If. I believe that.
No, it was awful. I stand by my statement. That might have been God to put the thunder and lightning down here.
Yeah, well, King of New York said Darcy called Thor to knock his power out.
No, I can't believe I badmouthed my girl Darcy now.
Well, to be fair, she did marry Howard the Duck.
I was talking about the actress. Play that GIF, Amanda.
I'm playing the GIF. Hold on, I got her. Where is she? There she is.
That Darcy GIF.
Playing that Kat Dennings gift. Oh, but I still have a comment up, so it's like covering the best part. It doesn't make sense. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when there's a storm in Kentucky. But in other news,
yeah, what's new in the entertainment industry? Is Bruce watching?
Bruce is not watching. I've not seen Bruce show up.
Bruce? He's the one that keeps us up to date with all the entertainment industry stuff.
Well,
Silhouette Animator.
we have 60 people watching. More people are showing up now, waiting for you to get it. Yes. In case everyone who's just tuning in, Omar lost his power because we had a lightning strike. It's pouring down here. His house. Yes. And so he's trying to reboot himself. So I have him on the phone. See, there he is. Talking to everyone. 59 now. No.
Is that showing my phone number?
No, it just says Omar Valdez, so it does not show your phone number.
Oh, yeah, there's my life. Now you're talking to me. You're the freaking worst. All right, give me a second.
They know your last name. I don't think they don't know your last name.
Nobody knows my last name.
Carl N said that Finn Jones disconnected your power. Anyways, but while we're waiting, come back on.
All right, everybody. Star of the show is here. Oh, Amanda lost her power, it seems like. Just kidding. There she is. All right, now we're back. Let's keep bashing these bad shows.
Okay.
What happened?
Why am I getting an echo?
I'm not hearing an echo.
I am.
Are you still on the phone with me?
Am I? No. All right, we're good now. Okay.
All right, where were we?
You have to rank What If. Put your screen back up.
Okay.
I said it was mid, and then you left the stream
because I was about to bash it. No, hell no. What if sucked? Awful. It was awful. It was bad. So what if belongs in the CGI Hulk is this? Let's go with another series. Let's go with Moon Knight. People seem to love Moon Knight. I thought it was mid. So I'm going to put Moon Knight on mid because it had the potential to be really good. They were doing some interesting things. And then they decided to mix it up with some Bill Mantlo Hulk and just take that and run with it. No, it didn't work for me. But I'm glad people like it. I just thought, it was all right. Yeah, 6.5 out of 10. Thank you for that, James.
Thank you, James.
Amanda, where would you put it?
Let me remove you and add me. So I would also put it in mid. It had the casting. It had one amazing episode.
Did have good cast.
One amazingly written episode, great cast, but then that was it. And then I don't know what the heck they were doing the rest of the time. My goodness.
I wasn't expecting to see a giant kaiju fight at the end, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was disappointing.
Okay. I'm glad people really enjoyed it though.
If it's not bad enough to put it in the lowest tier, because clearly that,
All right.
All right.
Oscar Isaac is amazing. You know who else is amazing? Samuel L. Jackson. But we'll come back to that.
Yes. Okay. I do want to put this in here because I've never seen the I Am Groot series. I know that those were like little shorts that were running around, but I'd never seen it.
Same. I've never seen it. And I've never seen that Spider-Man series either. The little super deformed chibi-sized Spider-Man. I don't even know what the hell that is. Amazing Spidey.
This is Spidey and his amazing friends. And
I haven't seen it. What are you doing?
Casting and writing.
Okay, hold up. You're saying that's better than Falcon Winter Soldier.
Moon Knight. You know why? I'll give you why. I'm going to tell you why that's better. I got one reason.
I would get to write the song that I'm going to play. It would blow his little mind. So I'm going to say I don't think I've ever.
You're going to get me. You're going to get me to monetize. Grab it. Don't play this crap.
Let's see how this goes.
Get this crap out! Get this crap out of there! All right, there we go. God, thank God. Woo! Oh, there we go. That's the clean swipe we need right there. Oh, hell, even Amanda removed herself. Wow. How do I stop that? Or do I need to? I guess I'm better in case kids are watching. Where is that? There we go. All right. Spidey and his amazing presence is better than the every Disney show.
First of all, it has amazing music. If you go to the Spotify and listen to this soundtrack of the Spidey and his amazing friends, fantastic songs written by one of the best composers of our generation, Patrick Summer.
Best composers of our generation. You mean Billy Joel? We didn't start the fire. That guy.
No, not that guy. So it's it.
Hey, Richard.
It's a great song. Carlos, pretty much. He either likes it or
no. I gave What If like a 2 out of 10.
Y'all didn't get to see the rest of it. It was a great song. And it's a great.
We would have been demonetized because that guy.
You even get to see a little version of Patrick Stump in Spidey and his amazing.
Well, are you getting lightning struck now?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Damn, it looks bad out there. All right.
Yeah, it looks rough out here too.
I put it. You have never seen it though, right?
All right, Amanda. Let's keep on trucking. Where would you put Miss Marvel? I'm curious where you would put Miss Marvel.
So honestly, for me, I would put that in. While I do like the casting of Miss Marvel, I would still leave it in perfectly fine TV show. It wasn't like
a lot of mid going on here.
Yeah, to me, like it had its moments, but it still wasn't top tier enough for me to move it into the excellent casting and writing. I like her, but it still didn't hit the next level for me. So I would put it right in the middle.
Okay. I think.
Thank you, Saturday Morning Fan. Yes, Gwen is amazing.
This is another one I'm disagreeing on. I really liked it.
Really did like it.
I thought it was good. I thought it was better than mid. I thought she was having fun playing the character, and I don't know, it just kind of came it came across on screen. I really liked it. I thought she was great, and she made me care about the character. I already liked Miss Marvel from the comics, and I understand, this is a different universe, of course, but I really liked it. I thought she was good. It was a lot of fun. Oh shoot, we're about to lose Amanda. Did I call it? Yeah, we lost her. I, unlike my cousin, will give her a call to make sure she's okay, though. Wait, or am I still on? Am I still on, everybody? Between Miss Marvel and Marvels, I didn't know those bracelets were quantum bits. Okay, I'm still on, right? Right? Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Nick. Hey.
I can still hear you.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Did your internet go out or okay?
It just kept and then it went fine. You can't get rid of me. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so loud.
No, you're not loud. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Say something.
Hello?
Yeah, I didn't hear you say hello. So.
Okay, stop. Okay, what?
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Everything went dark. I can still hear you. Everything went dark, but I can still hear you giving me crap, and then everything went back on, and then I just breathed.
I didn't give you crap. I was agreeing with your choices. Amanda has an echo.
Yeah, probably now I do. Yeah. Let me check my echo location. Nope.
Amanda, turn your lights on. All right. Let's keep on trucking while we still got power here.
Yeah, we might lose power faster than we think.
I saw the warning come up on my phone. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, Omar got me back.
I got you back. I can still hear you. Okay. What's the next one? What's the next one?
All right, next one. All right. Why don't we do? We're on you, by the way. Let's do Werewolf by Night. Where would you put that?
Oh, Werewolf by Night is a show that is top tier, man. That is my type of show. That's the kind of things that I want to see Marvel do. I want to see the MCU take chances with some of these obscure characters and do something unique. I love it. Thought the music was awesome. The practical effects were great. And the fact that it was in black and white, like those Monster, Universal, and Hammer movies. Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, and yes, got to go with black and white. I've never seen it in color. I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay.
Phenomenal 10. I don't know what I ranked it. James, I don't know if you're still on.
James is still on. Did you lose power too, James?
You know what? You don't have the Punisher on here.
Oh, that's another. Okay, so I'm not.
I didn't say you were. Man, that's a 10 out of 10, and Omar 9.5 out of 10.
I can add the Punisher real quick.
I want you to add the Punisher because I really want to rank that too.
Okay, well, give me a second. I gotta stop sharing my screen.
Yes, in Japan it would be called an OVA or whatever the hell. Do they still have OVAs in Japan?
I don't know what those are.
Oh, I'm definitely not asking you. I said, do they have OVAs in Japan? Original video animation, like we did back in the 80s and 90s.
Sorry, guys.
Theater, quality. Should I refresh?
You're gonna have to, yeah, because I can make the change.
Barely
then
got
you're gonna have to
toward the end though. Jessica Jones too, if you can though. Only season 1. She's in here. Yeah, we added her. She's in there. We definitely need a Bubblegum Crisis series.
Yeah, we just added this show in general.
I'm still waiting on AD Police to come out in freaking Blu-ray, man. How do we have Bubblegum Crisis and Bubblegum Crisis Crash, but not AD Police? The original. You want me to refresh, Panda?
Yeah, refresh your screen. It should pull up for you. Just
okay. Why don't you share yours and we'll do the next one. Let's rank the Punisher. Let me see where you would put it.
Okay. So for me, there we go. For me, I would put the Punisher up in excellent casting and writing. I enjoyed the Punisher immensely. I wouldn't say it's Iron Man level genius, but I think that John Barenthal was perfectly casted as the Punisher, and I thoroughly enjoyed that series. So it's ranks highly up there for me, right there next to Patrick Stump.
You're out of your goddamn mind. I agree. I love the Punisher. I thought it was great, absolutely great. I thought season 1 was better than season 2. I think a lot of people probably did as well. With a great cast, and the stories were solid. Yeah, it was good. I'm so glad the Punisher's back in Daredevil. Oh, Bruce is here. With the director of Werewolf by Night is making the remake of them, which is a freaking amazing. Oh, dude, loved it. Bruce did send in his ranking, so I was like, why is he not here? Maybe he got hit by lightning too. Punisher, 10 out of 10. Agent Carter was fun. Yeah, we didn't put Shield or Agent Carter because we wanted to just stick to Netflix and Disney Plus, which seems to be the canon ones, because I don't think even Shield or Agent Carter are canon anymore. I could be wrong. Okay, I agree with you 100%. Now, where did you put Werewolf by Night, though? You didn't rank yours, did you? Would you put it in the top?
No, I didn't. Not yet. Werewolf by Night has to be an Iron Man level. That for me was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I loved every single bit of it. I loved the cinematography. I loved the direction. I loved the acting. It was perfect. So it was one that they should do more often. If they just did one shots like that, it would be great. Hey, Martin, what's going on? It's been a minute.
How you doing, buddy?
It's good to see you. You missed where both of us, our lights went out. We both lost power for a second because of the storm.
Yeah. Good internet timing. Jarvis from Agent Carter is in Endgame. Yes, he was. But for some reason, I don't think it's still considered canon. All right. We did that. We did Punisher. All right. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Amanda, where would you put the Spider-Man show, the cartoon?
Ooh, so I thoroughly enjoyed that cartoon, so I think I would throw it up here. I actually really liked the cartoon. I liked the direction they took with it. I liked the casting of the kids, and I like the storylines. So I'm excited to see where it goes next.
Okay.
So casting and writing. Go ahead.
That's where you put it. Okay.
What did I give it?
I am going to put mine under. It was just mid. I think I had one really good, fun episode. Mm-hmm. And almost.
Oh, you're honestly, right. You did not like it. That is.
No,
right.
I didn't like. I wasn't the biggest fan. The animation grew on me after a while. It just felt really cheap and stiff, and I don't know. Just.
You were not.
Nah. I thought it had. It did something really cool with the slingers. I thought that was cool. And the voices were okay, but yeah, it was all right. It's criminal. I'm sorry.
Criminal.
It's good to not agree on everything, though.
Yes. All right. So what about the Guardians Christmas special?
Bombs me, boss.
Where would you put the Guardians Christmas special?
Oh, that's a good question. I really liked it. It gave me hope for Guardians 3. So you know what? I'm gonna put it here. Plus, it had like
that happened after Guardians 3.
Did it?
No.
You sure?
Wait.
Because they were still together, remember?
You're right. You're right. I lied.
What's that? Clip that, James. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I forget. Don't talk to me.
Hey, you can't use that baby at that time because you're sure as hell didn't have a baby. That baby was 3 years old when that movie came out. Spider-Man animation should drop it down to Hulk level of CGI. Woo! We're still talking about Ang Lee's Hulk, right? Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Man, I loved it. 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Yeah, I thought it was great. I like it. Where would you put it, Amanda? Okay, there goes mine. Okay.
I would also put it in the excellent casting. I thought it was fun. I loved the whole thing about it. I thought
you gave it a 9 out of 10. I thought you put it higher.
Yeah, no, I think there's certain things get reserved for that spot.
Wow. All right. Certain things get reserved for that spot. Okay.
Yes. All right. So
Amanda, where would you put Agatha All Along.
Oh, I love that.
We reviewed it. We reviewed the whole series.
No.
Where would you put Agatha All Along?
I love Agatha All Along.
Mm-hmm.
Where would
Is it one of those that you reserved it for?
I think I would put it here in excellent writing and casting. I loved it. Maybe there's 1 or 2 episodes in the middle where I was like, like not as keen into it as much as I would have liked to have been. But man, Bill, I'm a fan of the actor who plays Billy, and I love Aubrey Plaza and Catherine Hahn, and even what's her name, even though she gets a bad rep and she's kind of the villain all the time.
Who?
The Broadway actress. I just watched a thing. Patti LuPone.
you just I'm so lost. You just watched the thing. Okay, I can't help at all. You said Broadway and just watched the thing.
Yep, Patti LuPone. She played the one witch who kept forgetting and then would like go in and out.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And go in and out of time. Yeah. Anyways, in her head. So yeah, I think it was great. There's a couple of places that could have been better, but overall, I would like to see more Agatha. So yeah, go ahead. Where would you put it?
No, I agree. I really liked it.
Okay.
I think it was excellent casting and writing. You know, whenever you showed me that clip of them singing, yeah, I rolled my eyes and I was like, oh God, it's gonna be awful. Oh no, but I actually really ended up enjoying it. I thought it was. I wished that we could have had more of the Salem 7 and more of the creepy creatures that were coming after them. I kind of like that aspect of things, but I also like the twist at the end in the pre-ultimate episode. I thought that was really good. So no, it was good. I liked it. Surprisingly, like it really surprised how much I enjoyed it. What's the next one you want to rank, Panda? We only got a few left.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and rank. Let's do one of the Daredevils. Let's do
Which one?
Let's do Born Again.
Born Again. I thought Born Again was excellent. I thought it was different than the Netflix show. It was a lot more violent than the Netflix show, like breaking bones and seeing blood. But I'll be honest, it wasn't as good. It wasn't that tier.
Yeah.
There was something missing for us for a series that was expanded so much. I feel like there was something that was missing that kind of kept everything together in the previous seasons. I still think that it was better than season 2 of Daredevil because season 2 got it got taken down a lot in my head because of that Elektra storyline, and I love that character. I thought it was going to be a better season than season 1.
Yeah,
but season 1 and 3, man, of that show though was good. But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Like it's a great follow up. I'm happy to keep watching it. I can't wait for season 2. I guess right. Season 2 of Born Again. Yeah, I'm excited for it. And hopefully with some surprises and twists and turns. Yeah, Foggy. Yeah.
I'm not happy with the Foggy thing. I would like to see more Foggy. Y'all know why.
Bab.
You're like,
Broadway? I don't know what you're talking about. Broadway? That thing that you saw?
I already talked about it when we talked about the first episode. I'm not going to bring it up again.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what you said.
Because he reminded me of Patrick Stump.
Oh, God, you definitely have a type. Okay. All my dude needs to do is put on one of those fedoras.
Thank you, Ryan Schultz. We missed out on that Foggy beard. Such a tease.
Okay. What about you, Amanda? What do you got to share?
For the Daredevil Born Again,
where would you get Born Again?
I would definitely put in excellent casting. I don't know if it's top tier, but I definitely think it was excellent. I know we talked about it already because we reviewed it. Did James put our rankings in there? I don't remember. Anyways, but yeah, so I think there were some moments in there that maybe I would have liked to see redone or changed, but other than that, it was excellent. So
Okay. Now, let me hear it, Amanda.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it. Luke Cage. Where would you put Luke Cage? I don't think we reviewed that one either.
I don't think we reviewed it, but I think it was, to me, would just be in perfectly fine TV.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, it was okay. There were some good moments. I like Alfie Woodard, is that her name? Yeah. Who played like the mayor or the boss or whatever. But yeah, for me, it was just mid-level. It was enjoyable, but
yeah,
I have not read
actually, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it stood out. Like, it was just we got a lot of mid going on.
I'm beginning to think that we don't like we should do one of DC shows, honestly.
What DC shows?
I
Unlike Marvel, they're not connected, right? I mean, we could do the DC animated stuff, but I'd have to watch a lot of those.
You're right.
All right. I'm gonna go on and say it. She-Hulk had episode 1 had me interested. And then it just dropped for me.
Was it just the joke about Chris Evans?
I thought that was funny. I was okay with that.
Okay.
It just didn't go anywhere, and it was just bad CGI. Okay. I didn't. Yeah. And then what they did to my boy at the end, Hulk's son. I was like, how are we going to treat Thor like that? I actually don't mind the ending. That is a very comic book ending. I don't have a problem with that. It was just everything in between. Plus, you introduce the most annoying character in the entire MCU. And I know Amanda's a big fan because she has a t-shirt of Madison.
I'm not a big fan of her. Stop.
Madison to me is the embodiment of everything I can't stand about the MCU. And I'm so sorry, Jet. I'm so sorry. I can't. I can't deal with that. I don't know about this either. To be fair, Iron Fist is better than She-Hulk. I also don't know that. I don't know if that's true.
We would have to revisit both, and I don't want to do either one of those things. So
hold on. Iron Fist did have Jessica, though.
That doesn't make it better.
She is a fine specimen.
They also had Matt Murdock for a period of time in She-Hulk.
People really like Madison. What the hell's happening?
I think Omar's not the target audience, folks, when it comes to...
You know what? That's okay. You can like it. Just like comic books, you're entitled to like what you like.
And music. Man. If you like MGK, you go on to like him.
I don't even have a problem with... Who was it that was twerking with her? I can't even remember.
Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh God, she could twerk. I can watch a whole episode of her twerking. I don't even have a problem with that goofy joke. It's just it seems like people really focus on these things. I just didn't like the humor in it. There was so much. You could go to hell, James. Madison's coming back for a minute. Shut up. If she gets a chair, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done reviewing movies. I'm done. I'm not. I'm done.
Back at it again.
I don't even know what that means. I do wish She-Hulk got a second chance in Avengers, though.
No,
I'm sure we haven't seen the last of her, right? We have not seen the last of her. I'm sure she'll come. She's a better writer. Anyway,
CGI. Give her more time with CGI. Where would I put it? I think you already know where I would put it.
You loved it. You got a We Are Madison. Like she's got a We Are Madison shirt.
I don't. She becomes the Beyonder.
Madison? Madison's going to become the Beyonder? Madison's Doom? Woo.
And if you want me to...
Twerking. Okay, so now here's... all the twerking.
All right, I want to throw... Okay, so, wow, we're getting down to the wire here.
Yeah. You don't have a lot of what the CGI hell is this?
Neither do you. You have one more than me. You just disagree with me on what if. That's it.
No, I disagree with you on. Oh shit! I think you're right. I think that's it. Isn't it?
You're it. That's it.
No, I haven't watched the little
All
Spider-Man
right, Secret
cartoon.
Invasion. I'm putting down here too because God.
Oh, that's just too easy, man.
That was the most boring. That was the most depressing, most boring thing that ever existed.
You're right. You're right. You know what? Fuck that. That is the worst show. That, you know why? Because how do you have
it could have been better.
Like
it should have been better. There was no excuse.
How do you have talent like that and screw it up? Oh, that pissed me off. You know, Iron Fist and She-Hulk, I would say are better than this because at least you have Samuel L. Jackson.
Yep.
No. How do you mess this up?
He plays the most boring version of Nick Fury that possibly existed.
Yeah. Oh, that one made me mad.
Mendelsohn. And honestly, I do not think that Emilia Clarke is a great actress, and I do not.
Okay, I don't know about that. I think you're the.
I know. What have you?
Some other dragons you're talking about.
Okay, and I still to this day will agree. We'll say that I don't think she's the greatest actress. It's fine. It was a bad show. It was very sad show.
They also, yeah. What was the point of the whole roadie thing? And then so his show can get canceled. So the Armor Wars can get canceled, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, and then they kill off characters that. Yeah, we're talking about Secret Invasion right now, Griffin X.
Yes. That is like, I mean, the jokey stuff, the funny, one night stand with Matt Murdock, all that I could get behind with She-Hulk, but there was nothing entertaining about Secret Invasion.
Dude, that is probably that, and the villain in Captain Marvel 2 are some of the worst villains in the MCU.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Madison is still the worst villain in the MCU, but those two are right up there.
Thank you, William, for agreeing with me on this point. That the Mother of Dragons is just good looking. She is beautiful.
Okay, I think,
but acting wise, she doesn't really have the gravitas that
I think she's great.
No. Okay, I will give her. She can at least. That's a very low bar to put someone on there.
Kal-El, no. You all leave Gal alone. She worked for that role. Yeah, man, that was awful. Okay, we got 4 shows left. Can we just, I'm gonna make it easy, Amanda. I'm gonna put all 4 of these shows on Iron Man Level Genius. For me, where would you put them?
No, I was gonna put them all there.
That was easy.
I mean,
okay,
even with the exception of Daredevil season 2, and I agree, the Elektra stuff, meh.
Doesn't matter. Season 1 and 3.
Some of the best television that exists. Loki, season 1 and 2. Like the ending of Loki.
I didn't like season 1, but season 2 was so good.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
WandaVision, perfect. Yes, the ending, they didn't have to go with the whole big fight in the sky, but the ingenuity they had for what they were doing with it was incredible, and the acting in there was superb. And of course, we all know X-Men 97 is fantastic.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
See, season 1. I honestly, I put season 1 as excellent casting. Honestly, almost more towards like perfectly fine. But season 2 was so good. That ending just makes up for the whole everything.
I cannot wait to see what he does in Doomsday. I'm so excited to see what he does in Doomsday, knowing that Loki's.
How are you doing, Kane? Yeah, X-Men 97. And this is coming from a fan who does not like the X-Men cartoons. I did not like the X-Men cartoons. I watched them one time when I bought the DVDs because that was coming out when I was in high school. And I was like, I got the comics. I don't need to watch a cartoon. Yep. Nah, man. X-Men 97. Goddamn, they got X-Men 97 right in the they got Cyclops right in that show. They can't even do that in the comics. Not everybody can write Cyclops.
No, they did such a good job with Cyclops, the whole 9 yards. I cannot wait for season 2 of X-Men 97.
You take that back right now, Kyle.
Madison no, Kyle.
I was joking, but outside of Wanda, they don't like women in the NMC. Are you talking about the MCU? I'm gonna let that slide, Josh. Out with mutants. That's right. Cyclops is so badass in episode 1, man, when he's like falling out of the ship, slowing himself down like he did in the Claremont classic comics with his optic blast, and then he's like, "To me, my ex." Oh, dude, that was awesome. Yeah, I mean, I hope that level of writing and animation sticks with. I guess are they calling it X-Men 98? What are they calling it? Speaking of, Spider-Man 94 comic was announced. I'm so excited for this, as am I. You know, I watched season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I don't know what it wasn't that it was a bad show. I just stopped watching it.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, but it never. I don't know. I wasn't watching a lot of cable at the time either. That probably was the issue.
X-Men 97 is peak. Loki's incredible. Yeah. Marvel really fumbled. Oh,
they did. Yeah,
I hated Kang and Loki. That was one of the reasons why I didn't like season 1.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like their portrayal of Kang, and I'm like, oh, hopefully the Kang that we see in Ant-Man will be. My dude got beat up by giant ants.
He sure did.
X-Men 97 is on the same tier as Netflix Daredevil, best of the best. They both should be their own tier. Oh, I agree. If this was a ranking, that would be tough. Like if I had to rank, if there was only one of those that could fit that slot, oh man, it's Daredevil or X-Men 97. That's a tough one, man.
It's hard to choose. I mean, at this point, if you give it on quality, I would give it to X-Men 97 only because it only has 1 season so far. Daredevil has that season 2, right? But like still overall, yeah, it's gonna be hard. All right, so
it's excellent.
What do we have what did everyone else give us? I know we have gotten a lot that you have.
Yeah, so while I upload the rest, because we got a lot of emails, I'm gonna let you show. First of all, we need to remove you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna remove yours, and then
So if you haven't emailed us, please email us at nearmintcon@gmail.com.
And we're gonna start with our first one while Omar uploads more.
Yeah.
All right, so first one is Brett A. And Brett A has never seen like any of them except for the Netflix shows. Daredevil, again, Wanda, and X-Men, which rightfully so. I get you.
I love that. Wow.
Oh,
he
so
actually liked Born Again more.
Born Again over the original. It's interesting.
Shoot, I need to download these things instead of sorry. I'm supposed to be downloading.
So Brett ranked Daredevil Born Again above the original. So I'll be interested to see what he thinks after season 2 airs. All right, thank you, Brett. So let's see what the next one is. I'm also deleting these as we go so you can have more room.
Oh, perfect. That's great. That's what I was going to say.
James Abel, what is that?
Is that who is watching?
Is that the Watcher?
Yes. I love that comic.
Adorable.
All right, what we got for James? What did my dude do?
Well,
what does he think is top tier?
Oh, he thinks a lot is top tier. He's added Hawkeye, the Guardian special in there, as well as Ms. Marvel, along with what we already put in there. He did not like Spider-Man, along with, and he must have seen I Am Groot because he did not like that one either. Everything else pretty much mid, with the exception of like Jessica Jones, Born Again, Agatha All Along, and WandaVision. And then never saw Patrick Stump Spidey, which...
Okay, it is not called Patrick Stump Spidey. It's just called Spidey and His Amazing Friends.
I know. I'm aware. But I feel like you're all missing like some really good stuff. You should really just watch it. It's cute. It's adorable. And the music bops. Like serious bops. Okay. Trish. I don't know if Trish is on. She probably is not. But if she is, let's see if Trish ranked everything. All right. Trish ranked, wow. Jessica Jones also got up in the Iron Man level of genius. Everything else, fairly high ranks for Luke Cage and What If. Trish really liked What If compared to you and me. And I Am Groot. And Falcon Winter Soldier too.
She liked She-Hulk more than I did and you did.
Oh, that's also true. Interesting. But did not like Iron Fist or Secret Invasion.
Yeah, not a lot of us do.
Mm-mm.
Where?
Nope.
How? Why would?
I don't know. I just wanted.
Where was that from? Okay.
I just wanted to use it. I saw it there and staring at me the whole time. I wanted to use it. Okay. Yo-Yo Brain whoever you are, here's your ranking. You do not watch the cartoons unless it's What If, which you also.
Oh, dude, you're missing out on that X-Men 97, baby.
I know. You
Dude,
really
if you like
X-Men
Hulk,
97.
you're gonna love X-Men 97.
You might rank What If lower.
Wait, never mind. I just saw that you don't like any of. Hold on. No Netflix, huh? Just Daredevil for you.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Shoot, that should be all right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
These rankings to me could be like just a little glimpse into someone's brain. All right, Arthur L., what did you give us for your ranking? Top tier, very quick: Loki, Daredevil, the original series, and Werewolf. Had never seen most of the cartoons with the exception of What If, which they put mid, or I Am Groot. Is I Am Groot's not a cartoon though, because they do have live action in it, right?
I've never seen it. I don't know.
I think it's CG. But pretty much on par with everything else we put. Oh, did not like the Defenders though. Not a fan of the Defenders. All right. What about Sarah H? Sarah H, what did you give us? All right, Sarah H. Big fan of Hawkeye. Big fan of Hawkeye.
Yeah, I know that several people really liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. Not a fan of Echo. Understand. Or She-Hulk, Iron Fist. Also thought Agatha was mid. Would not have
Okay.
did not give. Also thought WandaVision was not included in the Iron Man level genius tier ranking.
Liked Hawkeye more than WandaVision, huh? That's interesting.
That is very interesting. But right up there with What If, interesting. I'm curious about that one. All right, let's see what Phil Owens.
You don't need to watch X-Men 93, the original X-Men 93. You can just watch X-Men 97.
Billy has never seen
Phil Owens!
Phil Owens has never seen most of them. He did not like any of the ones he did see, except for Werewolf by Night. I'm surprised that you honestly had seen that many, to be quite honest. Phil might be the only person who'll rank Daredevil, the original series, in what in the CGI Hulk is there.
Yeah, Phil was like, screw that crappy show. Phil, I love that. I love that the highest ranking is perfectly fine.
Honestly,
Phil is not that old, guys. Y'all leave my boy alone. Phil is not that old.
If you ever have a chance, you guys need to watch The Studio with
I need to watch that.
Seth Rogen, because Martin Scorsese has a cameo in the first episode, and it is just by far about the Kool-Aid Man movie, and it is by far one of the funniest freaking things ever. So highly recommend it. Let's see what Adam C has to say. Adam C. Loved with Marvel and Agatha.
I am learning that a lot of people have not seen your Patrick Stump Spider-Man show.
I am learning. A lot of people don't have children. That's what I'm learning.
You know what? I don't think your ass would even care if you had children. You still watch that stuff.
I would get to write the song that I'm going to play.
Stop me! You're gonna give me the montage.
So I'm gonna say I don't ever
get that crap out of there. Amanda.
He's gonna sing it live. Come on, that's adorable. Okay, Adam C.
Oh, there's that lightning. That God does not like Patrick Stump's.
I can hear the lightning on your end now. Oh, never mind. I hear it on my end too.
Yeah, man, that was a loud one over here.
I gotta go before we both lose power.
You better get the cooking. Go.
Get to cooking. Joe T. Joe T. I'm
sure he appreciates that big stuff.
She-Hulk is way high up.
What? Yo.
Do I feel that sometimes people are trolling us because they know of Omar's dislike of certain things? Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay, that's you. Fine.
Although, also has not seen your Patrick Stump Spider-Man show.
Also not surprised by that. but never seen any of the Daredevils? I am shocked. Color me shocked. All right. So that is Joe. What about Turtle Man? Let's see Turtle Man 165. Nope.
Yo, is Turtle Man from Kentucky?
I don't know.
What is with these people that don't watch cartoons, man?
Turtle Man also hasn't seen my cartoons.
Not your cartoons. I like all the cartoons.
Everyone just collectively exists. I mean, to be fair, the rollout for Echo was so lackluster and just came out of nowhere. I'm not surprised no one's seen it, to be quite honest. Look, I can't promise you anything. I'm trying not to get Omar demonetized. All we've had is Patrick Stubb talking so far. I can't get him demonetized.
It's so bad. We don't need to watch anything else.
Let's see. So let's see. We already did James.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so we could get rid. We already.
I may have uploaded the wrong file, but that's okay. We got
Blair M. Blair M. Whoa, Blair M's a big fan of a lot of shows. Still
yeah, good. I like this. Also has not seen your Patrick Stubb show. Dude, I'm sure when people were voting, they're like, how the hell we gonna have these little cartoon, but we ain't got no goddamn Luke Cage in there.
You know what's gonna happen? They're all gonna
Nor
get this
Punisher.
plus. They're all gonna watch at least one episode and go, you know what? That's a real bop. That's theme song.
That's a real. Get the hell! Ain't nobody gonna say that.
These kids are growing up with some real music.
Oh my god! Stop
it. But okay, put She-Hulk and Secret Invasion in the bad category. I don't have Max. Oh, Max is.
Yeah,
next.
we do. Max's is in there.
Max
I'm just
next.
putting them as I got the emails in.
Yeah, we have to do it in order. I'm trying to go through as we go through. Okay. Next is Max.
See? Told you.
I got like. It's a better MODOK than the one we got for Quantum Medium.
Clip that, James. Dude, what the hell does that say? Mad Max Beyond the Biodome? Is that Pauly Shore? Amanda, you gotta get close to the camera, Amanda. Give me that MODOK face. That's you gotta get closer.
I don't know how to get closer.
Yo, man, who's that little dog down there? I ain't never
It's
seen
Wishbone.
that movie.
Oh my god! What in the 90s? That is PBS.
What the hell is Wishbone?
That's the stuff that Trump's trying to take away from you.
What? Okay, what are you talking about?
Wishbone taught all of us 90 kids about the classic literature, man. Wishbone was the best Jack
He's
Russell.
a dog. What are you talking about?
Wishbone talked. Wishbone.
Oh, he talked. My bad. That's on me.
Every episode was about a piece of classic literature, like Romeo and Juliet, or Huckleberry Finn, or why am I picking the worst ones, or anything like that.
So books that have been canceled and taken out of libraries. Got it.
And then the story that his little like kid owners and stuff were going through would kind of mimic it. So he would be dealing with that in real life, and then you would see little like, oh, Sherlock Holmes, that's not been canceled yet, has it? Then little Wishbone would be all dolled up in like the actual like playing a part of one of the lead characters.
I love Thug Notes, dude.
No, Wishbone is better.
I love
for
Thug
everyone.
Notes.
I make my kids watch Wishbone on YouTube. That's all you can find it on now. So
did they ever break Wishbone? This is dark. Love it, Aria.
No, it's all.
Did they ever break Wishbone in half?
Story, Wishbone.
Was that a song also by Patrick Stubb?
No, he was a baby. He was a young child when it came out. Okay, the
He's your age. What do you mean he was a baby? All right, we only got a couple more that I am uploading.
Okay, let me finish these. Thank you, Max, for this fantastic. I don't even know what your rankings are, but thank you for this fantastic.
Oh yeah, we didn't even go through his real rankings. We just kind of assumed he didn't.
Bruce's puppies.
Oh, Bruce liked Daredevil. That's what's up. And really like Jessica Jones and his dog. Wait a minute, and here they are. Okay, I thought you put him in what the CGI is this. Josh Gray,
I agree.
This FedEx Kinko's.
No, I think they are still in business.
Yeah, I think so.
At
Is
least
Bruce going to prove him wrong?
There's still FedEx Kinkos located in some big hotel chains. At least I know this from my work that I do.
The
but
work
yes,
that you do of mailing things
exactly.
from
All right,
hotels. Got it.
let's go to Jets.
Lines was Wishbone with Muppet Performers. Got it.
All right. This is Jets. Jet had never seen Amazing Spidey. Much more selective and Iron Man level genius. Only put X-Men 97 in the original Daredevil up there. And gave Jessica Jones and What If way higher ranks than us. So there we go. Let's see what William did. Let's go. William also didn't see Spidey Amazing Friends. I feel like all of you are not giving Patrick stuff his money. I'm very disappointed in all of you.
Who the hell has seen this stupid show that you put in there instead of Luke Cage and the Punisher? William's like, what the hell is this little William? It's William. You ain't seen no damn Moon Knight. Hold on.
Wait, William see Moon Knight?
I love that Moon Knight has not been watched and is only there with Patrick Stubbs' stupid little cartoon. Did anyone watch that cartoon? Yeah, Amanda, 80 times. And dude, pray for her kids. I'm sure they had to watch it.
They like it just fine. Let's
sure
see.
They did.
Also, this is Pat.
Saturday Morning Fan. Said his niece liked
Saturday Morning Fan. Silhouette animator.
Oh, this is Silhouetted Animator. Okay.
Also,
yeah, X-Men 97 and Daredevil. Hell yes.
Did not like Ms. Marvel though, or Agatha all along.
Yeah. It's
They
okay music for everybody. Also doesn't like Jessica Jones.
Here to come a stormy. What's the song? How's it go?
I'm not doing that.
But and they're not buying into it. Let's see what Saturday Morning Fan has to say.
Oh,
Saturday
hey, who is that, Amanda? That's a Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah. You know, goddamn Wishbone. She don't know. All right, let's keep going.
All right, Saturday Morning Fan. Saturday Morning Fan actually. Oh, that's right, because their niece has seen the show.
Yeah, like, his niece likes it, so he put it in.
But has not seen the other Spider-Man animated series. But yeah, pretty much agrees with everything. Oh, actually, no. Put Wanda, Ms. Marvel, and Guardians way, way above everything else. Daredevils. Interesting take there, Saturday Morning Fan. We've already done Jets, S Houses. Also never seen. I'm just gonna scroll through these real quick and try to find someone who's actually seen this show.
No, we're not doing that. Let's give them each and every one some attention.
Really like
watch a stupid show.
S Houses really like.
I don't know if they want to reveal the real name, so I just put
She-Hulk.
what they put
Really
down.
like She-Hulk. Really like She-Hulk.
It's Spencer. This is Spencer, but I'm not going to give his last name.
Did not like a lot of the Netflix shows other than Daredevil. To be fair, I agree with you. Let's see what Gwydion has to say. Also has not seen Patrick Stubbs Spider-Man. But a big fan of Hawkeye. Oh, gave a meh to She-Hulk's.
Did you come up with these?
Yeah. Secret Invasion gets its own ranking.
The ranking right there we should have used. Secret Invasion needed its own category because it was that shitty.
It was that bad.
Okay. Who is this? They win the internet.
Gwydion.
As solid as the Thing. Amazing Fantasy. Meh. More like, what the? I like that. And Secret Invasion is the worst. Dude, okay. This is good. I like that. Okay.
Well done.
You ain't seen that Spider-Man show either. Jessica Jones season 1 was fine. Season 2 aired during a really depressing period in my life and made me feel worse. Too many awful characters in that show. I'm sorry, Silhouette Animator, and I hope it's better times for you now.
I agree. All right.
What do you
Oh,
got?
look, Brent also has seen Spy Date.
I don't know why. Why have you seen that? And he liked it more than the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Not for me. Oh, but not a fan of Werewolf by Night, Moon Knight, Echo, Groot.
Oh, that
Guardian.
hurt. Wait,
I
he
like
was not a
Twan,
fan of
effed
Werewolf
up,
by Night. Where did
insecure,
he put it?
neurotic, emotionally unstable. Why did you not put Moon Knight in there? I feel like that falls in that category perfectly. Great action story, or Emily Van Camp was in it. Good enough for any. Oh yeah, she was in Winter Soldier. I forgot about that.
I'm offended that you put Werewolf by Night with Iron Fist.
Let that be a lesson to you, Omar.
MODOK and Devil Dinosaur. Aren't those are Hulu shows, I think.
Yes, unless Devil Dinosaur was Disney, and then I apologize. But MODOK for sure is Hulu. You didn't see any of the Spider-Man, Kyle G. But big fan. Oh, you did like Moon Knight a lot. Was it that 6th episode? A lot of people like that 6th episode, including myself. Did not like Groot, but everything else is perfectly okay for you. Excellent. Even
Man,
She-Hulk.
Groot's the one that did it, huh? You're like, no way, man. She-Hulk and
I
Iron Fist.
hate it. Baby Groot sucks. Don't give me the baby tree.
You don't like cute little walking trees. That's what did it.
Not
Devil
with
Dinosaur was
Disney.
Disney Plus.
Oh well.
You have
Too
failed me
late to
for
go
the
back
last
now.
time. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Never seen it. Nope. Again, never.
Who's this?
This is Adam E. Also
Okay.
felt like She-Hulk was a perfectly fine TV show. Omar, I feel like we need to go back and rewatch that show. We must be missing the mark on She-Hulk.
For which show?
She-Hulk.
I don't think so. I'm okay not watching that ever again. I'm good.
Oh, but you should watch, Adam, you should watch What If so that you can experience what Omar experiences.
Yeah, or Adam may like it. Yeah.
This is Matt G. Also has never seen
Has anyone heard of this show besides uncles and moms?
Uncles and moms.
That's all that's in it.
All that's needed. Thought that She-Hulk also is a perfectly fine TV show. I'm just saying, Omar.
I'm just saying people can be wrong.
They can be wrong.
And dads.
And dads. Thank you, Brent.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that demographic, Brent. My bad. That's on me.
And then our last but not least, Legwardy. Also has never seen.
That's the email I got to you. That's what you get.
All right. Didn't dislike anything, but what they have seen, they did like. And She-Hulk got excellent.
Good. I like that. That's very positive.
That's very
Still
positive.
did not see your Spider-Man show.
Nope. Sadly, no. Sadly,
okay.
that's no.
And that's okay.
Yep.
Oh, you made it. Yes. It was oh my God, it's mine.
Yes, it's yours. Yay. Awesome.
Yeah, that's the show.
That's
else you got?
That's all we got. No, I think that's all I've got for tonight.
Okay.
Omar's got to travel for Heroes Con tomorrow, which is a fun.
Yeah, so if you're at Heroes Con, come and say hi. We'll be there all weekend. I think we're having a meet and greet at the Drink and Draw on Friday night, and we'll be doing our live stream on Saturday. Got a cool new little camera and a microphone, a traveling mic, so things should be pretty good. So really excited about that.
Excellent.
And really excited to come back and do another Reelz Talk with my favorite co-host, the amazing Amanda. What are we talking about next week?
Oh, well, we're going to be talking about more Marvel TV shows, but this time a new one.
Which one? What's coming out?
Ironheart.
Right.
Yep, I know we're all really excited. How come? Because they're only
Look,
so many
here's the thing. Amanda's husband is back.
That's true.
From being gone for a year. So they got lots of catching up to do. So she's busy. Come the fall, when she's ready to kick him back out, she'll be going to conventions again.
Yeah,
that's just the way it is.
That's true. Yeah, give us
Land of the Lost series reboot in early development at Netflix. This is not Bruce. I don't believe it. Return to Silent Hill movie is finally coming out. They're redoing the first one, right? Like the first Silent Hill game. Yeah. I'm excited about that because I really like the video game. Okay, well, if you're giving me time like a college professor to get out of class a little early, I would appreciate it because I gotta go and pack. I ain't done crap. Like, because I've been
you had not.
reading. Yes. Yes. They're playing Find the Finger. That's right. Magic tricks. You want to see my finger disappear? That's what they're doing all day, every day.
Have you ever seen
Elio,
ring goes on, ring goes off, ring goes on, ring goes. Nope, no one ever saw that on YouTube. The Lord of the Rings animated Goblet, Wayne the Goblin. Nope, just me. Okay, if you have,
I'm
let me
sure
know.
more people have seen that than the Spider-Man show. You're fucking lying. Hey, what's up, Project Viking? While I'm an uncle, I knew of the Spidey show of my own accord. I also knew Amanda's chick flick last week. What was the last week chick flick that no one heard of? Oh, you were like, it was. I think was it a summer movie? Was it one of your favorite summer movies?
Now and Then.
What is it?
Babysitter's Club.
No. Oh, please have a bowl for this. What do you want me to ask, William? And have an amazing time when Heroes Con. Omar and everyone else attending, have fun, be safe, seriously, take pictures, buy stuff, and just be in the moment. Yeah, I'm only working one day. I plan no interviews, just some networking, saying hi to folks, and just doing my live stream on Saturday, and that's it. I'm hoping to have fun. That's it. She's out of my league.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
28 years later? Oh, dude, I want to see that. I love the first one. 28 weeks later.
Okay.
Actually was
pretty good. It was
very mid. It's okay. Yeah. Find tons of merchandising. Thank you. Sure. The proposal 16th anniversary. No, James, it ain't happening. This ain't December. It ain't happening. And you all get to vote. So that's on you. Wow, season 3 already?
I need to catch up on season 2 still.
There's a movie coming out. We're gonna go see. I know I'm doing Old Reader, New Reader with Amanda and Maddie when I come back. We're doing Superman, Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow on the 24th. Woo! And then we are going to review Superman when it comes out. We already got tickets for what day, Amanda?
That Thursday, whatever that date is when it premieres. I think July 11th.
July what?
11th.
July 11th?
Yes.
We're doing our show July 11th. We're watching it July 10th. Is that right?
Yes.
All right, just making sure. Adding it to the schedule. Yep. Okay. And then I will be gone off grid the next week. Woo! Yes, very excited for Superman. Very excited for Fantastic Four. Very excited to talk to you all about it. Gremlins 2 is 35 and Lady and the Tramp is 70. I'm just flies. Oh, that's right. I forgot Sandman's coming out. They don't even drop a trailer or let you know anything. But then again, they're not really good at that.
Yeah.
Anything else before we wrap up?
Nope. That's everything for me. We'll be back next week with some Ironheart, so stay tuned for that. And if you're at Heroes Con, make sure to stop by and say hi to Omar. Other than that, I guess we're gonna head on out of here and hopefully not get like our power cut out again. So there we go.
Yeah.
But
yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Remember to follow us on all of our social media channels at nearmintcon. Remember to check us out on Spreadshop for some great vacation merchandise, and also check us out on Patreon for $1 a month or more. You can support us here and what we do, and get some really cool perks along the way. And last but not least, if it's classy and cool, it must be Near Mint. Good journey till all are one. And if you feel it, chase it,
shake it,
or shake it.
We are out of here.